Here, everything is pretty much complete. We could go in and do more, but I feel for the sake of this tutorial, we have achieved what we set out to do. Of course, make sure before you export out, you turn on the camera movements, so that way we're not having that turned off. We have the whole thing exporting out and complete and good to go. Now, if you plan to take this to the next step inside of, let's say, After Effects, and you want to export out all of your items individually, it is recommended that you use layer references for this. However, since we went ahead and did all the rendering and everything inside of Moho, we're just going to render this out as a video, so that way we can share it or we can integrate it into our cartoon. So we'll go up here to the File menu, File, and then Export Animation, or Command E or Control E if you're on Windows. Here, we can start at 1 and go to 120, and that's exactly how much animation we have. It's 5 seconds worth. We'll just choose an MP4 format, that way it's a lower file size and you have an easier time looking at it. And everything else should be fine. So now we'll come in here to the exporter and choose a folder to render this out. I'll put it inside the exercise files, and we can set that up, and we'll just go ahead and name this one Final Render, because that's the final render for this tutorial. And that way you know what it is inside of your exercise files. So we can go ahead and hit OK, and it's going to come up and it's going to start rendering. Now, this can take a long time. Again, we do have quite a few things going on here, and it might take a little while for the software to get it all figured out. So right now, what I advise is that you just have patience, step away for a little bit, do some stretches, grab a coffee, go for a walk, talk to a friend, whatever you want to do. Just relax and try not to think too much of this, because if you do, it might drive you crazy because it's taking so long to render. But it will render, and once it's done, hopefully you enjoy the result.
Full Chapter 5 is linked below.